Africa is starting to chew me up, and I have a headache. Africa is starting to chew me up, and let me put it this way. If you came to Africa to get healing, it's not going to happen. Not in the way that you think. I think a lot of us come over here thinking there's going to be a welcoming party and you're just going to have all the drums and it's going to be this massive spiritual enlightenment that's going to happen as soon as you step off the plane. And that's not true. I don't even know if I'm going to edit this. I don't even know if I'm going to post it. What I do know is that in my time here, I have learned a lot, and I've learned a lot about myself. It's not easy. It is not easy. I think there are too many people who come on YouTube romanticizing what they think Africa is going to be. That ain't it. So I'm not even talking about the lack of running water, or the power going out, or even the language barrier that can occur. I'm talking about the deep self introspections that come when moving over here. The way that my husband and children and I came here, some in my family consider that deceptive. And maybe it was. I will say that. It was something that anybody who knows me, knows that I have been trying to get here since I was 16 years old. I was trying to be on the continent since I was 16 years old. I will be 40 in a few days. And my life has had a lot of different ups and downs. And I've learned since I've been here, I made the decision to come here, that I don't have any regrets about it, even the way that I did it. I've gotten stronger in my spiritual life in the past few years and gotten more in tune with myself. It's not easy, man. Just be for real. It's not easy. This is the leaf. I've had a couple of meltdowns since I've been here. And I don't mean like psychotic breakdowns. I just mean like some days where I just cry. And I've told my children, I said, it's not easy. It's not easy being here. You have to make sure your money's right. You have to make sure that you have a place to live. You have to make sure that you do your lights and everything. And granted, you do those things in the West. You do. It's just a different vibe over here. It's just a different language. It's just a different culture. And And I knew that coming here, some things were going to change with the relationships that I had in America. I knew that. I knew people would have their opinion about a lot of it, and a lot of it was not going to flow with the direction that I was headed in my life. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt me either, as well. And it doesn't mean that I'm not lonely. It's just something that I have to do, and it's something that I have to get over. And it's hard when people in your life, they put it back on you. The way that I moved over here with my children and my husband, we didn't tell anybody really that we were coming. And part of the reason we didn't do that is because we knew we were going to get everybody's opinion about it. Everything from our finances. I thought y'all didn't have any money. I didn't have access to money like that. So when I say I didn't have any money for like the past 12 years, I really didn't have any money. My husband did not give me money like that. I've been a stay-at-home mom. I used to be teaching and all over the place. I've tried a couple of different businesses and just never been able to follow through with that. And I will be totally honest, it's not easy coming to Africa. And I'm here with 5 children who are currently 8, 6, 5, 2, 8, 6, 5, 2, I gotta count. The sun's going to be setting shortly, so I might have to do a part 2 to this. But basically, I feel like it's my life. I'm going to live it how I want. It doesn't mean that other people don't have the right to have feelings about my life. Some people want what's best for me. I'm about to be 40 years old, and I've pretty much always lived how others have wanted me to. From where I went to school, what my major was going to be, the type of car I drove, the people that I've dated, how I did my money, how I didn't do money, how I had children, how many children, everything. And one day my soul just opened up and said, no, that's not how you're supposed to live. There's an assignment for you, and it's your job to fill it. That's what I'm doing. Coming to Africa, especially as a family, there's no playbook for this. It's not.